warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough in... Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pogba. And it's Fekir. Conte. Fekir. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. He's got away. A chance! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Fekir. Pogba. Conte. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Nzonzi. It's a loose ball. Lukaku, lovely bit of skill there, chooses to go back. Pogba goes looking. It's the through ball. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba plays it forward. Lukaku, right through the middle. Now it's Martial, going for goal! It's there! First blood drawn. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Shaw. Played back in. Kante with the slide tackle there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fekir went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Conte. It's got through to him. Mbappe! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann with a shot! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France get themselves into the lead. Hits one! And in again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Lukaku. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Griezmann. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Forward. What does he try from here? That intervention was very necessary. Rashford. Heads it! And another time! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Martial. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching.
In with a header! What about it?
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Rashford. Shaw. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lukaku has a goal! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester take the lead. Rashford kings it out wide. And it's Rashford. Lukaku has been found. Lukaku clips one through. Into the box. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's got loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Bye. It's Conte. He's pinged one through here. Fekir goes through the middle. Griezmann decides to play it back. Kante is fouled. Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! Decent hit from there. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann. Played out to the right. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Conte, it's one! They've scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player.
Has a pop! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Conte, and he's cut it out.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Titi cuts it out. And it's Fekir. Conte. Tovin. Fakir.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tovin tries to get it forward quickly. Fakir. Conte. Mbappe. Fakir. Now it's Tovin. Now it's Kante. Valencia goes looking. Now it's Martial. And it's Herrera. Rashford. It's a goal kick. Rashford. He's looked long this time. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. Can he score? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Griezmann really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skip.
Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And And it's Sanchez. Matic gets it back. Tovan. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valencia. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Alexis Sanchez, and a shot! He scores! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Pogba tries lifting it over. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Tovan. Pogba. And Tovan! He's done very well to get to that.
Tova simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Fekir did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. With a delicate ball. Rashford goes for goal. Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
This has gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Oh, good interception. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Fekir. Tovan. And it's Fekir. That had to be more accurate. Rashford. Good ball. Now face to face with the keeper. And his big chance! Oh, really good feet from him. Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. And that's been levered clear. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Valencia. Referee's given a throw. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Rashford pushes to get on the end of it. That intervention was very necessary. The first 45 minutes are up. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Crunching tackle. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lukaku! Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the left it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. TOI goes looking. A real chance to break. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Griezmann. Can he put it away? It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Is it in? Forward it goes. TOI. Fekir. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bailly, great challenge. It's loose. Griezmann. Shots on! The shot's on! And it's Pogba. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford! It's broken loose. Pinged forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Fekir. Lamar. He's got away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann gets it, and now what?
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lukaku looking to shoot, and that's a real chance missed. Griezmann hit long and direct, shot a goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Mbappe is on his own.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Conte. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Alexis Sanchez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Managed to get it away. Mbappe.
Tova really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Rashford. Lukaku. Titi plays it forward. That's a promising... Mbappe! Not the ball he wanted. Shoots! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexis Sanchez. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's missed another one.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rashford spreads it towards the left, going through. Pogba, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Thauvin with a delicate ball. He's got away. Aimed long and direct, and it's Sanchez, Lukaku, Matuidi, goes looking, Mbappe, ball's loose, who's getting there? Mbappe, clips one, has a swing at it! Goal! France! And France are in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe, and it's Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thauvin, it's come loose. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford, he's left his man. Oh, real chance, can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. it's Sanchez. Lukaku kings it out wide. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Griezmann. The shot's on! Manchester count themselves very lucky, I think, Jim.
Peter, talking about being caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
Now it's Lukaku. Well positioned to make that interception. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku, and it's Sanchez. Sanchez with a delicate ball. Well, they could break here. Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And help's available out wide. That'll go straight through to the keeper. The first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Shot at goal! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Aimed low and direct. Pogba takes a look up. Alexis Sanchez. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Kante battles to win it back. Fekir pushes it out wide. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thauvin. And he's cut it out. Late towards the front men. Smalling plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Lloris will lay claim to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Lukaku has a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexis Sanchez. Titi proves too strong there. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
He's gone for it! They've done it! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Out to the left it goes. Varane goes looking, dashing forward at pace. And it's Conte. Mbappe, set up one goal so far. Matic. Martial. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Shaw. Surely. Sanchez clips one through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played back in. Griezmann. Fekir. And it's Lukaku. Rashford. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could...
Has a pop!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through, Toma! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Manchester opting to make a double change here.
Manchester appear determined.
It's Griezmann! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
He's played it short. He slid it through. He's had a go! Steered forward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Played back in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Mbappe. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. And already we're underway here. Valencia, and he just whacks it away. Can he score? That's a half-decent try. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Griezmann, oh that's nice. Forward it goes. It's going up for a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So it looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Lukaku. Martial heads it! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Shaw plays it forward. It's Rashford. Done very well to intervene. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Now a chance to break. Now it's Fekir. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann going through. Can he put it away? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Lamar. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Griezmann. Martial, who does have an assist to his name. Out to the left it goes. Rashford. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. Had everyone off their seats.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Lamar. Conte. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Lingard. Decent-looking ball. And now is it in? They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lukaku versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Martial. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Lamar. Lamar tries lifting it over. Griezmann wants to play it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Shaw. Fekir sticks in a foot to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Shaw. Valencia. Lukaku has a goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Griezmann. Sidibe looking to get on the end of this. Lingard. Rashford. Lingard. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lamar. Fekir. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Pogba. Forward it goes. Lingard. Rashford. He's got through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Rashford. Rashford looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Lukaku made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Griezmann. Conte. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played back in. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Has a swing at it! Bailly trying to get there. Pogba. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lukaku. Lingard. Shaw. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Fekir. Conte. Cut out in the nick of time. Martial. Shaw. Over to the left.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez. And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Kante gets it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. And time is up. Manchester, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's been won straight back. Valencia, Pogba, Martial. It's Lukaku! Oh, that is very close.
Lukaku brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Conte. Martial brings the ball forward. Now it's Lukaku. Titi battles to win it back. Valencia. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Martial. Lukaku, surely a shot. Aimed long and direct. Oh, terrible pass. And it's Rashford.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Valencia. Lukaku. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lukaku. It's a loose ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Valencia. Griezmann breaks on here. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe going through. And the shot! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. Pogba gets it back. Pogba. Fekir. It's Fekir! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
It's a promising ball. Rashford! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Lukaku. Martial. Rashford. Lukaku with a delicate ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte. Fekir. Great ball, now the shot! Rashford. Martial is steaming forward. Martial spreads it towards the left. Rashford. In with a header!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Pogba. Zonzi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That is Conte. Is there any support? He might not need it. Fekir, he's left it, has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
This could fall anywhere. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Valencia. No way through there. And Titi. Fekir. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Conte.
Shot!
wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Nsonzi. Mbappe.
France are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Smalling plays it forward. Mbappe. Pogba. Fekir. Oh, he's... Mbappe has a shot! And it's Martial. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Conte. Fekir. He's a clever pass. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Heads it! And it's there! And surely that settles it. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe. Matuidi. And he just whacks it. It's Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Nsonzi. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Griezmann. Can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. Offside. Yep, looks it. Forward. What is he? Griezmann!
Griezmann can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It's one! And he should have made it 4. Matuidi. Fekir. Out for a goal kick. Shaw. So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Unmistakably, this is the... Has a hit! It's there!
Some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Fekir, chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Lukaku. Valencia. Lukaku. Conte. And now the breakaway. Pogba. Griezmann.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has he picked him out? And it's been taken. Big chance! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Fekir versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
France get themselves a two-goal. Looking to shoot! And in it goes! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fekir. Martial. Pogba. Good run, wet. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Valencia boots it to safety. Played towards the front men. And it's Martial. Lukaku, good challenge, he just stood firm. Fekir. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cut out in the nick of time. Hernandez plays it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Lukaku, his scoring skills have already been evident. He's through. He's had a good look and given a corner. Pogba plays it short. Caught offside that time. Martial. Hoists it high. Going for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that. It took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
We have out. Shoots! Martial. And it's Martial. It's got through to him. Rashford. Can he score? Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Conte. He's found his man. Chance. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Fekir at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Chance! And he's cut it out. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Well, we're already into the second period. Conte, he's got away, chooses to go back. Smalling with a fine tackle. The defence can get it clear. And it's Conte. Tries to dink it in. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rashford spreads it towards the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Varane knocks it away. Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pogba plays it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Fekir. And it's Martial. Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's in, surely! Timely intervention. Hernandez goes looking. Now they can break here. Pogba. Now it's Fekir. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rashford. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick.
And the shot! That has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. Really good feet. Pogba. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Martial. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Valencia with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aimed low and direct. Matuidi. Tolisso. There is the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And already we're underway here. Pogba. He's had a look. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Giroud is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Bailly boots it to safety. Conte. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. It's Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Giroud. Mbappe. Pogba. Now it's Kante. Well, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Giroud, face to face with the keeper. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aimed long and direct. Giroud, he's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Conte. Now it's Lukaku. Well weighted. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Griezmann. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Chip through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Lukaku shapes the shoots. He scores! A goal at a really telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Manchester, the ball rolling for the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Managed to get it away. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Zonzi, Griezmann, Mbappe, Valencia, Pogba, goes looking, and it's Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. Being played forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good interception. Beautifully done. Lukaku. Pogba, now it's Valencia, just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Pogba. Sanchez, who does have an assist to his name. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexis Sanchez. Now, can he cap it? Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
His defence then, a magnificent effort.
In for a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba gets it away. Turns and goes back. Sanchez plays a clever pass. Now a chance to break. Giroud. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Zonzi cuts it out. That is as far as they're going to go. Pogba going through. Can he find a finish now? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Matic. Lukaku. The shot's on! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Herrera, and the weighted pass.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Griezmann.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimpembe does well there, alert. Lukaku.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Varane positions himself
Manchester
well
can
and
afford
cuts it
to
out.
settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bailly does well to read it and intercepts.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lukaku with this. And that's that. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Rashford. He's left his man. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. He's had a shot! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He just put a stop to that. I'll get the better of his opposite number. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lukaku. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been levered clear. He's in! He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Real chance! And the finish! Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba, Rashford, can he finish? Conte. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. De Gea can claim that. And it's Martial. Aimed long and direct. Now, chance to break. Oh, good interception. Valencia. Well played, he saw that coming. Zonzi goes looking. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe with a delicate ball. Managed to get it away. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Martial. Forward pass. Could move up a gear here. Valencia. And it's Rashford. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Griezmann. Ball. Now it's Tovin, chipped through, he's through the middle. Griezmann, this could fall anywhere! Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Conte. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. Mbappe! Griezmann, big chance, Mbappe, cleared without complication. And it's Conte, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has all. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mondi. Fekir, he's had a look. Looks to thread it through. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Lukaku. And it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku, Martial, Rashford. The shot's on! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Pogba.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tovin. Martial. TT, great challenge. Tovin. And it's Fekir. Fekir making use of the space out wide. Valencia. Lukaku. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Lukaku. Zonzi plays it forward.
He's got through. Going for goal! And it's there!
And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and he'll have a dig! Oh, taken with style! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
France totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe hits that long. There's no flag. Pogba boots it to safety. Zonzi. And it's Fekir. Conte. Can he put it away? Keeper always had the measure of that. Up he gets! And he's missed it. Defending was strong and firm. Pogba. Matuidi. Mondi goes looking. Smalling does well there. Alert. And it's Matuidi. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. To get it forward quickly. Rashford. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial. And the shot! It's anyone's ball. And that's it. Manchester had no...